Hello everyone, welcome to our second lecture. In this lecture, we will learn how to add comments to our program. We will learn about the compile errors. We will also write our first program, which is computing the area of a circle. In Eclipse, as you can see, I have already created my project. To create a project, you go File, New, Java Project, you give it a name, click Finish. After you have your project created, you need to create a class. To create a class, you right click on SRC, New, Class, you give it a name, and you check this box, Method Stub, Public Static Void Main, you click Finish. Now you can start coding. Before coding, I would recommend you to think about your program. In our program, we're computing the area of a circle. So you first want to write down the formula associated with it, which is area equals pi r squared. Area equals radius times radius times pi, which is 3.14. Then you want to end with a semicolon. Now you want to declare your variables, area and radius. Before declaring the variable, you first want to initiate with a primitive data type. As you can see, I have this table of primitive data types. There are 8 data types. Boolean is true and false. Byte, short, int, long, float, double are associated with numbers. And character is associated with Unicode between 0 to 65,535. Most of the time, we're going to use int, double, and character. In our program, we're going to use double because it is associated with a decimal. So we do double, radius, and semicolon, double, area. After you did this, you want to initialize the variable radius. Radius 20. Here you can choose any number you want, but for now we're going to choose 20. After this, you don't have to initialize this number for radius because you're initializing the formula. After this, you want to print the area out to the screen. Like we learned last time, whenever you want to print something to the screen, you must use system.out.println. System.out.println. Between the parentheses, you want to use quotes. We want to type the area is. After this, you want to use a plus. That indicates that there is more to the statement. The plus is called concatenation. And after the plus sign, you want to type area. What is going to be after the area, you want to put semicolon. That indicates the sentence is finished. What's going to print out is, it's going to print out the area is, and then the value for the area. Because the area is not in quotes, therefore, it's going to print the value for the area. Now we can click run. And we can see that the output is, the area is 12,560. Now we can do the comments. To do a comment, you want to use a double slash. And we can say declare radius. As you can see, the comments are in green color. Now, there is also another way to do the comments, which is called a multi-line comment. To do a multi-line comment, you first want to use a slash followed by a star. And you want to do it where, to end it, you want to do star followed by a slash. And the whole section between the starting and the ending will be commented out. The comments are not recognized by a Java interpreter. Whenever you have something in comments, it is going to avoid it. For example, if you print it to the screen, you can see that nothing is run. And we take the comments off, you will see that the area is 1256. Now we will talk about the compile errors. For example, if you take the semicolon off, you will see that the Eclipse will give you an error. And this is called the compile error. We will talk about other errors later. And you can see down here, it's saying insert semicolon to complete the statement. As you can go back and insert the semicolon, click run, you can see everything is fixed and it gives you the output as expected. And that's all for today. And in our next lecture, we'll talk about variables. This is called variables, and we will elaborate more on these stuff in the next lecture. Thank you.